Oh, you shenanigans. All right, just stay there. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Just stay there. All right. Well, good morning to you. It's evening for me, morning for you. Or maybe it's mid-afternoon. I don't know. Anyway, I'm back. And it's just me. So, the reason that Katie and I took a little break from Keeping It Kraemer. Hi, Levi. Hi, buddy. It was so toasty today, wasn't it, buddy? So toasty. Like 95 degrees today. We took a break because I had to go, well, I didn't have to. I went back to Portland for a couple of things. So, about a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago, one of my really good friends that I've known since 97, so 20 plus years, 25 years, about 2 years older than me, he passed away due to some health complications. Met him in Portland at where we worked, and me and him and a bunch of other people in at that company, specifically in the IT department, we just kind of really clicked and hit it off, and we're just really good friends and stayed friends through the many, many years. He moved out to Texas to be with his kids and his mom, and we stayed in touch quite a bit, but didn't really see much of each other, obviously distance and stuff, and life just kind of has its way of moving on. So I don't know how dark I am. I don't know if you guys can see me. But anyway, went out there, went to Portland to have a remembrance or a gathering of friends, and we talked about him and had a really good, it's a really good afternoon just doing stories and remembering and getting together and catching up and stuff. And so I got to catch up with some friends that I haven't seen for a long time, and it was a really good get together. So that's why we stopped filming. Katie had intended on continuing to film, but we decided it was probably best just to take a break for a little while and just kind of settle down for a little bit on YouTube. We're doing the same thing on the Kraemer Life. We haven't posted in a while. We have some videos that we have filmed, but I have not edited, and so we're just taking a break. We haven't done that in 3 years since we started filming or releasing videos on the Kraemer Life, and so, you know, I think it was just kind of time. So Katie's not here because she left she left yesterday, so she's on a business trip, and she'll be back on Saturday. So it's just me holding down the fort for I think I was gone 5 days. For the 5 days that I was gone, it was Katie holding down the fort and working. So she definitely had her hands full. Had a lot that happened in the time that I was gone, and a lot has happened in the time that Katie has been gone. And I don't think I'm going to get into a lot of it tonight. I really just wanted to kind of get back in front of the camera after taking a bit of a break. I could find myself kind of drifting towards that, oh, I'll pick it up tomorrow maybe. And I really need to get back into it because we do like to connect with you guys, and I know that if I just took too long of a break, it would be really hard to kind of get back into it. But what I can tell you is that I've done a couple things to capture some events that have been happening. So I will tell you that we've lost quite a few chickens, and most of the activities happened right in here. So I actually set up a second security camera. Do you guys remember that solar security camera, the Eufy security camera? I set up the second one, it's right here, and that's gonna be capturing a bunch of events tonight. Well, it's pretty dark, but this is gonna be capturing all of the events that are gonna be happening, hopefully not, but maybe happening in this area here. And last night, I captured some footage on a trail cam that my neighbor let me borrow because I can't actually find my trail cams. I put them down somewhere after having them out and about, and I just can't find them right now. That's really bright. So, I will give you the scoop on what's happening tomorrow after I have some more information and hopefully have a resolution to the issue. So this is kind of be just going to be a short one today. I apologize. I know that when I posted on the community, when I put a message out, I said that we would be back on Tuesday or Wednesday. But after I got back, and then we had to take Katie back to the airport for her business trip, and then I got back home, it was just nonstop. There was just way too much going on, and being able to pick up the camera and film, it was just kind of out of the question yesterday and Tuesday when I got back. I didn't get back until I had an overnight flight on Monday. Didn't get into Asheville and then back to the homestead until like 10:30 in the morning, and then it was just nonstop go. So anyway, so I apologize for not recording and putting out like I said I was going to. Another reason to pick up the camera today and get going. So I think I'm kind of just rambling. I don't really have a lot to talk about. I wanted to just give you guys an update of why we took some time off, why we haven't been filming Keeping It Kraemer for the last few days. But so you guys are seeing this Friday mid-morning. I'll do an update on what happens tonight. This is Thursday evening, and you'll see that on Saturday, and then it'll be back to our normal schedule where it's going to be Tuesday through Saturday, and Katie will be back with us at that point. She'll be back from her trip. So anyway, it was a hot one today. Levi's here chilling out. Winston's back in the forest somewhere. I'll have to tell you a story tomorrow also about the dogs and barking. Anyway, so I will see you later. Thanks for watching. It's good to be back, and wish me luck tonight. Bye. It was a toasty one, Buzzy? We'll call you Buzzy from now on. It was a toasty one, wasn't it? Yes, it was.